classes. Today I am going to teach you about the spoken English, and it's for class 10 students, and unit 12, expressing joy and sorrow. How to express joy and sorrow. First of all, we have to know what do you mean by expressing. What is the meaning of expressing? What is the meaning of expressing? Expressing means convey. Convey means a thought or feelings. A thought or feelings in words is known as convey or expressing. Expressing means what? Convey a thought or feeling in words. Mainly what happens is that when we talk with someone else, then we express it through our words, the feelings. That is called expressing. A thought or feelings, whatever we feel, whether we feel good or bad, it's depend upon us, and that calls expressing. When we express our thoughts or feelings to someone, that is called expressing. Next, we will learn about express feeling. What is the meaning of express feeling? Express feeling. What is the meaning of express feeling? Means give farewell or other expression of one's feelings, express emotion. Mainly it's what? Give farewell. When we give a verbal opinion, when we talk with someone else, then it's called a verbal way of expressing. Then express feeling means give verbal, or we can say that other expression to one's feeling, express emotions. Now we know that emotions are that type of words that we can feel. Only we can feel the emotions, whether it's bad or good. And here express feeling means give verbal. When we verbally say that I am not okay, I am not fine, I am happy, I am glad, I am pleasure, I am disappointed, that type of feeling I am feeling sad, that type of words when we say it verbally, that is express feeling. Next, emotions. What is the meaning of emotions and how many kinds of emotions we can just hear? Emotions. Here, emotions in human, there may be lots of emotions, but out of that we can just take 7 emotions we will just apply here. And first one we can say angry. Angry. What? Angry is an emotion, and angry when we just someone said something which we don't like, we get angry. So that's an emotion. Fear. Fear means when we see any horrible things that makes us fear. Disgust. Here, disgust means what? Feeling something wrong. Something wrong is going on. That's called disgust. Then happiness. Happiness. When we are feeling happy, that's called happiness. Next, sadness. When we feel sad, it's called sadness. Next one is surprise. Surprise surprise means which mainly what it means that when we were not expected that someone is doing something very they were hiding something, and at last moment we get a surprise gift or something else. That's called surprise. We didn't know before, but later on it's a surprise one that we get. And last one is contempt. Here contempt means what? It's beyond consideration, beneath consideration. It's beneath consideration, we can't even consider that opinion, so it's called as contempt. So we find here the emotions. Feeling is one kind of emotions. That emotions may be feeling, may be angry, fear, disgust, happiness, sadness, surprise, contempt. There are lots of feelings, so we can just handle it over. And the next is that when we talk about the joy. Joy is that feelings that gives us delight, great pleasure, joyfulness, happiness, enjoyment, gratification, and felicity. That type of mainly words we can use in joy. Here expressing is over. Now joy. Joy means when we feel happy. That's called joy. And sorrow. Sorrow means when we are in bad mood, we are sad. That's called sorrow. Let us discuss about joy. What is joy? Mainly joy word means happiness. When we feel happy, then we use the word joy. On the other hand, we can use different types of words like delight. Delight is a word out of excitement. We are delighted. That type of word we can use. Great pleasure. Great pleasure we can use. Then next, joyfulness. Joyfulness. Then joyfulness, happiness, glad. That we can use enjoyment. Gratification. And felicity. These types of words we can use in the form of joy, delight, great pleasure, joyfulness, happiness, glad, enjoyment, gratification, felicity, merriment. The type of words we can use in joy means happiness. Next, we are going to just learn few words which we can just use in happy. When we are in a happy mood, we can use that particular words. That is please. You know the word please. Please means what? It's mainly the words means between love and satisfaction. Love and satisfaction. Between love and satisfaction, we means the word pleased. Between what? Love between happy and satisfaction. So pleased is meant mainly when a person is feeling happy as well as he is satisfied, he or she is satisfied, then we use the word pleased. Next we can use the word like cheerful. Cheerful. What it means, cheerful? What is the meaning of the word? This word is used when someone is visibly happy. This word is used when someone is visibly happy. When we look at a person, we just come to know that the person is sad or happy. When a person is happy, when we look at his or her face, then we see the glowness or the smiley face. That's called cheerful. When someone is visibly happy, when we look at a person, then it looks like she or he is very happy mood, in a happy mood. So we can say that the person is cheerful. Always a smiley face remains. So that's called cheerful. Merry. Next one is merry. This is a little like cheerful. It's like cheerful. Merry means also like cheerful. Then we can just give another glad. Glad. So when we use the word glad, it means glad is similar to pleased. Here when we say that pleased word between happy and satisfaction, the glad is also means same meaning as pleased. It's also mean like between happy and satisfaction. That is called glad. Next, I'm giving few positive feeling. What are the positive feeling? Mainly when a person is happy, then they used to say few words like positive feelings. Few words they may speak out that are like happy, excited. Positive feeling. Like what? Happy, excited. We can say that he is happy, she is happy, he or she is excited, surprised. Surprised. I'm very surprised that the party, while the party was going on, then a little bit of surprise has been happened. So I'm very surprised, interested. Interested. We can say the word interested in order to just have a positive feeling. Then we can say satisfied. Satisfied. Satisfied can also be in use. Relaxed. Relaxed. So this type of word we can use in the positive feeling. Positive feeling means when we are joy, in a happy mood, then the positive feelings occurs. But when we are in the sorrow, means that sadness. Here joy means happy. Joy means happy. Sorrow means sad. Opposite. Opposite of happy is sad. So sorrow means sad. That's the thing. And now at the present we are talking about the joy, positive feeling, as well as what is expressing, what is expressed feeling, what are the emotions, what is joy, what is the happy words, mainly which we said already, that about delight, great pleasure, joyfulness, happiness, glad, that type of word we can use, as well as when we are having a positive feeling, that is when we are happy, that time we can use the word like happy, excited, surprised, interested, satisfied, relaxed, that type of word we can use. So next we are going about the conversation. Let us go to the conversation. Okay, let's start the conversation. The conversation of expressing joy and sorrow, conversation 1. Now, do you know the meaning of conversation? What's the meaning of conversation? Conversation means a talk. It's a talk, especially in an informal way between one another, one or two or more people, when they talk in any news and gives us any ideas and they exchanges the words, that is called conversation. In a short, we can say that conversation is a word that we talk in order to exchange the ideas, newses, and it should be more than 2 or 3 or more people. When they get together and have a conversation, have a talk, that's called conversation. Here, first of all, I will read out the conversation. Aditi, congratulations, Abhay. Thank you, sis. Aditi, your hard work has really paid off. Did you know you would get 100 in mathematics? Abhay, yes, I did. I finished answering all the questions 20 minutes before time. By the way, some of my friends are coming over to our place in the evening. Aditi, wow, that's lovely. We can have a small party for your friends. Abhay, hey, that's very nice of you. They will love it. Thank you so much, sis. Aditi, it's my treat, young man. Now, it's the conversation between Abhay and Aditi. Abhay and Aditi, they are both brothers and sisters. They are siblings. And here, Abhay is a student. He got 100 upon 100 marks in mathematics. And for that, Aditi congratulate her brother. Then we can find out that Abhay told Aditi about his friends coming to visit in the evening. Then Aditi said that we will have a small party, and that's from her side. So let's see. Aditi, congratulations, Abhay. First of all, Aditi, who is a sister of Abhay, said congratulations. When a person wants anything, whether it may be examination or game, if a football match was going on, or if table tennis or any other match, games, whoever won, we say that congratulations. As well as in the official, if some of the colleagues, they got promotion, we used to say congratulations. When someone is getting married, we used to say congratulations, happy married life. That type of wish we used to do. So here, Aditi congratulate Abhay. Aditi say congratulations, Abhay. Okay. Then Abhay said thank you, sis. Sis is an informal word. Instead of sister, here short form is used here. Sister as sis is an informal word. Sis is an informal word, whereas brother, we can write or say brother as an bro. So these types of word, when we write in the short form, then it's called an informal word. So here Abhay said thank you, sis. So here thank you is used, and here thank you is used mainly in the formal situation, but sis is used in the informal situation. So this is mixed up with expression of joy. Aditi, your hard work has really paid off. Then Aditi said to her brother that you worked hard a lot. So you're working hard, so that's your hard working has really paid off. Too long you work hard, you were trying your best. So you got the result. Finally you got the result. Did you know you would get 100 in mathematics? Then she asked, did you know that you were going to get 100 in mathematics? Then Abhay replied, yes, I did. Out of confidence, Abhay said, yes, I did. I finished answering all the questions 20 minutes before time. And he said to his sister that I have already completed 20 minutes before time. The mathematical solution have been solved 20 minutes before time. Means he got extra 20 minutes for revision. So that's it. He said to his sister. By the way, some of my friends are coming over to our place in the evening. Anyhow, my friends are coming to our place, to our house in the evening. Abhay said to Aditi. Then Aditi replied, wow, that's lovely. Wow, it's great. That type. It's lovely. It's a very simple word and it's very nice word. We can use that word. Wow, that's lovely. We can have a small party for your friends. And we will arrange a small party for your friends. Don't worry. That type of answer Aditi gave. Abhay. Then Abhay said, hey, that's very nice of you. This that's very nice of you is very simple as well as it's a very cute language actually. So we can use these words. That's very nice of you. They will love it. Thank you so much, sis. And it's very nice. You are going to arrange a party. That's very nice. And my friends will love it. He said that my friends will love it. He even thanks to her sister. Thank you so much, sis. He said. Aditi, it's my treat, young man. Then Aditi replied, it's my treat. I'm going to give a party. Because you got 100 upon 100 in mathematics. So I'm going to give a small party. It's my treat. Treat means party. Young man. So Abhay is now a young man. So she said that young man in a very simple way. Thanks. Okay, let's start now about sorrow, expressing joy and sorrow. So we have already expressed the joy, now sorrow. What is sorrow? A sorrow is a feeling of deep distress caused by loss, disappointment or other misfortune suffered by oneself or other. What is a sorrow? It's a feeling. It's a feeling of deep distress. Distress means not happy. Lots of problem. Caused by loss. Something has loss. Then our mind is disturbed. It breaks our concentration. It makes us disappointed to anything. We can't consider one thing, or a person can't just make out the mind to live a peaceful life, or other misfortune suffer, or something had happened. Then one can't control oneself. One can control one's feelings, and that's called sorrow. It's sadness, grief. So here in sorrow we can use some words of comfort. You can use some words that we can use in order to comfort your friends. We can use the word like, words cannot express how saddened we are to hear of your loss. I have no words to express. I have no words to express how sudden it was. Suddenly it happened. Suddenly an accident has occurred. And we have no words to express how suddenly I heard about the loss. We have lost a lot. So I can't express the words. I'm feeling very sad. That's the way we can say to a friend or to a person. Next we can say, so sorry to hear of your father's passing. If someone died, your friend's father or any relative died, so we can say that word, so sorry. I'm feeling very sorry to hear of your father's passing. Your father has passed away. I'm really feeling very sad. I'm feeling very sad. Really. That's the thing. Number 3, I am sorry for your loss. I'm feeling very sorry whatever you lose. That's the thing. We can express the sorrow in different sentences, in different ways, in order to make the person feel little bit, means feeling fresh, or we have to give courage to that person. That's the thing, we have to use this kind of sentences. Now let's go to the conversation. So let's start the conversation. Conversation number 4, and it's of sorrow. So here in the conversation we find that Nilav gets the news of his friend's Pallav's father's death. He goes to Pallav's house and expresses his grief at the sudden death of his father. And here Nilav and Pallav's both were friends, and Nilav heard the news from someone, and he went to Pallav's house in order to express his grief of sudden loss of his father. So here is the conversation. Let's read out. Nilav: it's really shocking, Pallav. I met him only yesterday in the market. Pallav: yeah, even I can't believe it. I never thought we'd lose our father so soon. Nilav: was he ill? Pallav: no, nothing in the particular. Last night he complained of stomachache and he thought it was indigestion. Nilav: I'm so sorry, Pallav. May God give you the mental strength you need now. Pallav: thank you, Nilav. So this was the conversation between Nilav and Pallav, and here mainly Nilav said in the first line is really shocking. So Pallav lost his father, whom Nilav knows very well, and even he met the day before in the market. Here he said in that way that it's really shocking. He got shocked. He can't even believe. That's the thing. It's really shocking. It's a very important line to express how grief he feels, how sorry, how sadness he is feeling. It's really shocking, Pallav. I met him only yesterday in the market. Yesterday in the market I met him. I met your father. He was fine. He was doing some shopping. So this way Nilav said to Pallav. Then Pallav said, yeah means yes. Even I can't believe it. Even Pallav cannot even just believe that his father is no more. I never thought we did lose our father so soon. He never thought, and we the people never think of that in the future how long a person live, we doesn't know. How long I will live, I doesn't know. So when it's time, then we have to go from this world. And thus Pallav too said that I never thought we did lose our father so soon. So soon I will lose my father. I doesn't even believe this, he said. Then Nilav asked, was he ill? It's a question. Was he ill? He was suffering from any problem? Then Pallav answered that no, nothing in particular. He said, Pallav answered that nothing in particular. There was no any problem. Only last night he complained of stomachache. He said that last night only he said that he is suffering from stomach pain. Stomach ache means stomach pain, and he thought it was indigestion. And his father thought that it was indigestion. Indigestion means mainly he ate something outside or at home only, but he doesn't have the digestive system was not working, so indigestion occurs. Thus Nilav again asked, I'm so sorry, Pallav. May God give you the mental strength you need now. Nilav said then, I'm so sorry. I can't even do anything. Out of grief, I am feeling very grief to the sudden death of your father. So he said, I am so sorry, Pallav. May God give you the mental strength you need now. Now you have to be a little bit stable in order to handle this situation. So may God give you the strength in order to handle this situation. And when Pallav heard that Nilav is giving good wishes in order to give a support, as a supporter, as a friend, he support Pallav. So he got a supported person. So he was very thankful. And so Pallav said that thank you Nilav, and Pallav said that thank you Nilav in a formal way. So this was the conversation of sorrow between two friends, Nilav and Pallav. And this was the first chapter of class 10, expressing joy and sorrow. Hope you all understood. So let's read out and speak English as much as possible and learn English. Talk to yourself. The practice is much necessary. Nothing is impossible, so do practice, do work hard. You will learn how to speak English. Thank you very much.